if you work out consistently, you need to understand the concept of overtraining. So if you even just like exercising and going to the gym for the sake of doing that, you should also know about the concept of this as well, because if you push it too long, eventually, even if you just enjoy going to the gym to exercise without even getting any results, you're going to be unable to keep on doing it, because your body will start speaking to you and it will break down and you won't be able to work out anymore. So listen up. So the concept of overtraining: exercise is stress on the body. It's a good stress and it's a necessary stress, because when you think about it, the body has no reason to change in any way. So when we exercise, when we train, this is the difference between exercising just to burn some calories, like jumping on the spot or something, and training. So training is when you want to seek some adaptation, whether that's to look better and feel better, so build muscle, burn body fat, or for a sport you want some stamina. Either way, you're giving it a certain type of training for a certain type of resultant adaptation as a response from your body to that training. And when you're training, you are exerting stress onto the body. So that stress, your body can't distinguish between that and like a stress from an argument or a traffic or job or you name it. So let's just say we go to the gym, we work out. The first thing that happens is the body has to repair the damage you've done. Cool. Once it's repaired the damage, for you to actually get any muscle gain or fat loss or whatever it is you're seeking, the body has to not only repair the damage but go one step further to actually adapt. Now let's just say I throw my regular workout and then on top of that I throw more, just because I feel like I can do more, because you can maybe tolerate more, but it doesn't mean that you can recover from what you're throwing at your body. So say I do my regular workout and then I do half of another workout on top of that. What do you think is going to happen? So it depends on lots of things. It depends on my genetics, how well I've eaten, my sleep, have I got any other external stress, and just the resources in my body to actually repair the damage and then go and adapt from that. So all it is, it's basically if you throw too much at your body to the point where it cannot repair or adapt, what happens is you just sort of go in this neutral area where you just keep on going back to the gym. Nothing's happening. You're not getting any stronger. You know, you look in the mirror even, and if you're smart, if you really are objective, you'll notice that you are the same person. And if you push it long enough, you actually start to become weaker and you start to go backwards, because you're now eating into your body's resources to actually repair the damage even. So that's why rest and recovery is part of your program. You can't just ignore the rest and recovery section of your program and say, well, I feel like I can do more, therefore I'm going to go ahead and do more, because all that will happen is A, you won't feel very good, but B, you won't actually get stronger. You won't get what you're looking for, so you'll be putting in more work for less effort. And that's a whole other conversation. That's more to do with your relationship with exercise. Maybe you're addicted to exercise for some other reason, but if you actually want results, you have to have a balance of recovery, a balance of training, and a balance of sleep and nutrition, okay? And that rest and recovery part you can't neglect if you actually want to get stronger, leaner, etc. Okay, so that's the concept of overtraining. Wherever you're at, make sure you wrap your head around it and make sure you're taking adequate rest in between your sessions. Okay, follow me if you want to get some results.